You know what's wild? Every single day you make around 35,000 decisions, and most of them happen so fast you don't even realize you're making them. But here's the thing that'll mess with your head. Each one of those tiny decisions is quietly shaping your entire future. Think about it. You come home from work or school, you're tired, you change clothes, and then boom, decision time. Do you grab your phone and fall into the Instagram black hole? Or do you look at that task list you made this morning? That split-second choice determines whether you'll spend the next 3 hours watching people dance to trending sounds or actually getting stuff done that moves your life forward. Most people think productivity is about motivation or discipline, but that's not it. It's about decision architecture, basically setting up your choices so the right decision becomes the obvious one. And before you roll your eyes thinking this is another productivity guru telling you to wake up at 5 a.m., just hear me out. You don't need to overhaul your entire life. You just need to fix 3 decision points that happen every single day. Miss these, and you'll keep wondering why nothing ever changes. Nail them, and you'll be shocked at how different your life looks in just a few weeks. Let me paint you a picture of what usually happens. You wake up with good intentions, maybe you even feel motivated. But then life hits you with 1,000 micro decisions, and before you know it, it's 8 p.m. You're lying in bed wondering where the day went, making the same promise. Tomorrow will be different. Except tomorrow never is, because you're stuck in decision paralysis. Without a clear system, every choice feels equally overwhelming. But what if I told you there's a way to automate most of these decisions? That's where the 3-rule system comes in, and rule number 2 is the game changer. So stay with me. Rule number 1, organize your next day. Most people wake up and spend the first hour trying to figure out what they should be doing. That's like showing up to a shop and trying to decide what to buy while the shopkeeper is tapping their foot. By the time you figure it out, you're already behind. Instead, spend 5 to 10 minutes before bed writing down what tomorrow looks like. Not some elaborate 20-item list, but 3 to 5 specific things you want to accomplish. Make them specific, not work on project, but finish introduction section of presentation. You can use Notes app, Notion, Taskade, whatever works. The psychological difference is huge. Instead of waking up to a blank slate of possibilities, which sounds nice but is actually paralyzing, you wake up to clarity. Your brain doesn't have to burn energy figuring out what to do first. Rule number 2, hourly task check-ins. Every hour you're awake, ask yourself one simple question. What was I supposed to be doing right now?
What?
I know it sounds obsessive, but you probably check your phone every 12 minutes anyway. I'm just asking you to check your task list once every 60 minutes. Here's why this works. Most of us lose entire days not because we make one big bad decision, but because we make tiny bad decisions every hour. You finish lunch, quickly check Instagram, and 2 hours later, you're watching someone's morning routine in a country you can't pronounce. The hourly check-in catches these moments before they spiral. When you do check your list, always start with the easiest task that can be done in 10 minutes or less. Your brain releases dopamine every time you check something off, which makes you want to do it again. And here's the accountability part. At the end of each day, do the math. Tasks completed divided by total tasks multiplied by 100. That's your productivity percentage. Above 70%? You're crushing it. Between 40 to 70%? Solid work, room to improve. Below 40% means you just waste most of your time. No judgment, just data. Rule number 3, repeat rule number 1. Before you go to sleep, plan tomorrow. That is, the next day. So that it becomes a loop that feeds itself. You're not trying to have one perfect day. You're building a series of slightly better days that compound over time. Think about it like this. If you improve your daily productivity by just 1% every day, you'll be 37 times more productive by the end of the year. That's actual math, not motivational fluff. Small, consistent improvements create exponential results. Some days you'll forget to check in. Some days you'll score 15% and feel like giving up. That's normal. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. This system works even when you don't feel like it because you don't need motivation to check a list. Your 5 p.m. decision to check your tasks instead of your phone might seem insignificant, but it's actually the difference between ending your day feeling accomplished or wondering where the time went. Your 11 p.m. decision to plan tomorrow instead of watching just one more YouTube video is setting up your entire next day for success. So here's my challenge. Try this system for exactly 1 week. Don't commit to changing your whole life. Just follow these 3 rules for 7 days. Plan tomorrow before bed, check your list every hour, do the math at the end of each day, repeat. I'm willing to bet that by day 3, you'll notice something different about how your days feel. By day 7, you'll be shocked at how much you actually accomplished. The truth is, you already know what you need to do to make your life better. The problem was never knowing what to do, it was consistently doing it. These 3 rules fix that problem. Comment, "Yes, I accept the challenge," and check later how good you become with your decisions. So, what's it going to be? Are you going to close this video and get distracted by the next shiny thing, or spend the next 5 minutes planning tomorrow? Because that decision right there? That's exactly what I'm talking about. Every choice is either building the life you want or keeping you stuck where you are. Your future self is watching. Make them proud.